Certainly, it seems to be a trend in the world of hockey these days. Goaltenders are getting bigger now. Griffins have the puck. Score! What a shot, Marty Burke. There he goes there. What a shot that was from just below the top of the left wing circle. Arvidsson with a puck for the Admirals. We've seen a lot of great hockey players, obviously, and Arvidsson is going to be one of them. And look out, the puck right in front, backhand attempt, and they score on the rebound. Richard Clune stopped by Carreau on the first attempt, but then backhands his own rebound home, and Clune has tied the game up in the final minute of the opening period.
Yeah, and that's strange too, because you've had such huge deals already. You know, that big blockbuster deal, obviously Buffalo and Winnipeg.
Admirals have got the puck in the Grand Rapids zone and score. A long shot from the point, and I'm not sure that got tipped or not. Colton Sissons was in the vicinity. 4:51, the second period. Milwaukee has grabbed the lead here at 2-1. It's led it 1-0 when Martin Perk scored. 3:53 in. They've been shut out since. Here's a drive to the point. Score! Jakob Kindl with a blast from out near the right point area through a maze of players, and that ties the game at 2 with 4:32 to go in the second period. Grant after it, overskates the puck. Admirals, though, maintain control. Turning with it, Fiala, a shot, and he scores. He clanked it off the goalpost and then off the back of Carreau and into the net. It's with 2:43 to go, and Milwaukee right back on top. Now to Tvrdon, near side for Andy Miele. Down to 8 seconds to go. Tvrdon's going to feint the shot. Now wide left, and a shot that's blocked loose out of front. They poke away. Still loose. Score! The Griffins with 0.4 seconds remaining have tied this one up at 3.
Oh, Andy Miele, I believe, and that shot went off the goaltender, and this time it kicked out near side. All the attention was on the far side of the ice, which is where Tvrdon got the shot off from in an empty cage, and Miele puts it home with 0.4 seconds to go. Ouellet and Jensen on the back line.
Milwaukee winning a face-off. Far circle. Van Gilder thought about shooting it instead. Throws it across right to Miele. He's got Ouellet coming up the middle with him. Now Miele will feed it far side. Ouellet cuts in for Miele in the doorstep. Score! The Griffins win it. Complete the comeback. You look at Jared Carreau. Is he a happy goaltender or what? He's just won his 7th straight game, and the Griffins just keep on rolling with some dramatics here in Van Andel Arena tonight.
I was talking to Hoagie. It's funny how things work out where he gets, you know, they make that penalty call and with a couple seconds or 28 seconds left, and the puck just happens to bounce right on my stick with 0.4 seconds left. So we were excited. We didn't play the best game that we could, but we found a way to win. That's the most important thing.
All right, what did you guys talk about once you know the penalty and the trip ball, and you had the advantage and you had 28 seconds left?
We just Blash called us in and just showed us our positions, what to do on the face-off, if we lose the face-off, where to go. And it ended up working out perfectly for us.
In those final seconds when that's playing out, did you think that there was a chance on that?
I don't know. It's when Tvrdon had the puck at the point, I was like, if he just gets it through, then it gives us a chance because we had outnumbered guys in front of the net. So he made a great poised play with the puck and got it through, and everything else worked out well.
Yeah, well then let's go to overtime.
It's funny, when I was, after the goal, I was sitting on the bench, I was like, man, I don't get those end of the period goals very often. I was like, I've never scored an overtime goal either. And it worked out. X made a great play to me. I saw that there was a forward back there when we were attacking, so I went to his side, and X made a nice play around him, and I just tried to get my stick on the puck, and it worked out well.
You've had, Team's gone and Mitch is gone, and so you've really, the top line, all of a sudden has kind of been just reshuffled.
Yeah.
How did you approach that, and how was that tonight?
Well, I mean, those are hard guys to replace, with the Timu's goal-scoring ability and Mitch's knack for scoring goals too, and just working hard and getting the pucks for us. But I mean, Ferky has an amazing shot too. You guys saw that tonight with how hard he shot that puck, and Zengerle is really good at making plays. So I mean, we found a way to replace those guys and succeed tonight. So hopefully we can keep building.
What was it like to get that goal?
Oh, for sure, it felt so good after like a long time being in Toledo and coming back here. So for sure, I'm happy. There was a nice play by Miele and Zengerle, so I got kind of easy way to just put it in, and I did. So I'm happy for that.
Can you take us through? You come back up and you're on a line with Miele, who's like 4th in the league in scoring, so that has to give some confidence too.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's much easier for me because like I just want to shoot the puck, so he knows how to pass very good. He sees the ice well, so for sure for me it's just a pleasure to play with him because I know he's a very good player. So I just like it like that. Yeah.
It's been a while since I played here. What was it like?
Yeah, well, it was about 5 years, I would say. But you know what? It wasn't the nicest win we had, but we found a way to win. I'll tell you that. So I don't think we were that good as we were Sunday when I joined the team, but we just found a way today.
You guys were rotating one less defenseman, and did that make it a little bit tougher for you?
For sure, for sure. That happened right off the start too. I mean, Abby's a huge part of this team. He's so solid defensively. So it's just too bad he went down. I think second shift in the game, but we just try to keep it short and get us and try to rotate us.
For you, how was stamina?
I felt great. I felt great. Like I said earlier or yesterday or whenever we talked, I just haven't played for a while, but I felt really good today. As the game went on, I felt good, and I can't wait to play for on Friday for sure.
How about with getting the goal too?
Yeah, it's been a while since I scored too, but Paetsch, he made a nice pass, and I just try to get it through. That's my job. When I get the lane, I just gotta shoot the puck. I could go off somebody, or there could be a traffic in front of a net, and that's exactly what happened. It went in.
We're in the last, quarter of our season, so you certainly you have to get points. Points are critical all year long, but obviously, as you come down the stretch, you have to get points. We'd like to do it playing better than that, but in the end, you have to find a way to points, and to be sitting there looking at no points and come up with 2 is a positive thing. It shows that we kept digging, and I thought through stretches of the third, we had real good fight in us in terms of continuing to dig and trying to find a way to score, and good for our guys to not quit.
When after that penalty, that tripping call, you have 28 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
You have them up. What do you say?
I didn't have much time there because I already called my timeout. So it was just more of a matter of trying to get the right people out there. I thought in trying to figure out who was tired and who wasn't. Some guys can work through it a little bit, and some guys can't. And so basically what I did at that time is put the guys that I thought were going the best out there. And I thought I put Ports out for Hoagie because I thought Hoagie was a little bit tired. And, we found a way to get it to the back of the net.
One of those guys was Miele.
Yeah, no, I thought, Mills, I thought, I wouldn't call it his best game, but I thought he stayed with it. The one thing with Mills is he's very, very talented and he works real hard. So, even in the nights where it's not necessarily his A game, it wasn't like a C game, it was a B+ game, and that's what I think he's gotten really good at this year is really evening out the lows, and so the highs are real high, and then the next game isn't bad, it's good.
How would you assess Kindl's play after 2 games?
I thought Kindl was real good. I thought both games he's played he's done a real good job of what he's really good at, and that's delivering the puck. He's a really elite passer of the puck, and he's come down to get his game in order, and I thought he did a real good job with it, and so I've been real happy with this game.
So you have Crow now won 7 in a row.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with those situations?
I'm going to start Peter Mrazek on Friday, and that was pretty much what I was going to do regardless of it. I guess I always leave a little bit of an out. Sometimes if a guy gets a shutout, you might go back with him, but Peter's proven to be an elite goalie at this level, and and Peter's down here to play as well, and so we're going to start him.
So are you going to keep? I know you can keep the 3,
Mm-hmm.
but are you going to decide what you want to do? Because there's only one game at a time.
Well, there's 2, yeah, for sure. Right now we're going to keep 3, and then we'll take it day by day and see what happens. But right now we're going to keep 3.